Hi, Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Mariel. How are you both?
Great.
Good.
How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Of course. So what are some of the hottest spring trends we all need to know about this season?
Well, I think, for Jennifer, as one of our clients, she wears so many different hats. She's a mother, she's, she's an actress, she's a musician, she's a businesswoman. And because of that, we have the opportunity to sort of play with all these different types of styles. The first one that we brought is from the Grammys a couple weeks ago. And it's one of our favorite looks, just because it was trying to, we were trying to sort of top the green Versace, which is impossible to do. It's like such an iconic look. But it's hard to get her to wear black on the red carpet. So, one tip that we always do is try to push, our girls to step outside of their comfort zone, which we have to do for ourselves too.
Yeah. The great thing about that look was it still had an iconic feel, and it wasn't overstyled. She went really clean and, bare and beautiful skin and, very natural makeup. So it helped the dress stand out. And I don't think it's a really, you're not going to see a lot of leg like that for, everyday people, but you might see asymmetrical sleeves on spring trends.
And Jennifer has such amazing style. What else can we do to look as fab as she does, or almost as fab?
Well, another big trend for spring is prints, graphic prints, animal prints, all kinds of prints in different shapes and sizes. And this one was from a look a little while back when she was promoting her album. And it's just, it's fun to experiment with prints. And, this one we just belted. It was sort of a big shift dress. And, wearing color, especially for spring, is just a fun way to liven your wardrobe.
And that look also, she was wearing her hair down, and a fun little tip that we like to share with people is before she walks out, her accessories are the last part of her getting dressed, but the actual last step before she leaves is when she sprays her perfume. And she has a new perfume out now called Forever Glowing, and part of my favorite thing with this is the glowing bottle. I mean, she glows, her perfume glows, everything glows. It's kind of amazing.
And what can we do to trick out our own wardrobe?
I'm sorry, to trick out your own wardrobe? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Well, Mariel just mentioned accessories. That's like the easiest, most inexpensive way to sort of liven up any outfit. Mixing metals, layering on lots of, different rings and, which is very, very Jennifer Lopez. The hoop earrings, and of course, like, a fun colored shoe. Sometimes you don't want to, go too heavy on one particular trend. So it might be fun, like, let's say a coral or a bright, melon color might be big for spring, but you don't want to do it in a full outfit. So, a pop of an accessory like that might be fun.
And the great thing also is that for people who really appreciate Jennifer's style, she has her own collection available at Kohl's that really represents who she is, and it kind of touches a little bit on all of her sides. Like there's the edgier, more flashier pieces, there's the more comfortable, for moms on the go, which is this look that we have right here. And even though she's wearing heels, this will still go well with flats. And if you want to, take an easy printed dress and make it a little dressier, you just throw a blazer over it, like she did here.
And as you mentioned, she doesn't typically wear black on the red carpet. Are there any other trends that, we should avoid? Not everyone can wear every trend. So what are some that, should be avoided?
Well, I don't think that it's necessarily that trend should be avoided. I think it's trying to find a trend that actually fits for you. And, not all trends work for all of us. So, but it's fun to experiment and, why not try? But not, try not to wear too many trends at the same time.
Yeah.
That's,
Never wear all the trends happening in one season at once. That for sure that'll never work.
I have to agree with that one. And do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share with us?
Just that, just to find your own inner glowing. It's not about being trendy. It's just about finding the looks that work for you. You don't have to follow trends.
And where can we go for more information?
On Kohls.com, and the perfume and her collection are available at Kohl's stores.
Well, thank you so much, Rob. Thank you so much, Mariel. I truly appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Thank you.
Cheers.